ஸோ வணக்க மக்களே, நீங்கள் பார்த்து கொண்டு மாஸ்டர் சாய், நான் உங்கள் சாய்ஸ்வே. ஸோ யாஸ், இன்றைக்கி நம்ம wwe2k25 தான் விளாட போகிறோம். சக்ஸஸ்ஃபுல்லாக கேம் அக்கா கடையிலேருந்து வாங்கிட்டு வந்து வச்சுட்டேன். இப்போ விளாட்றது தான் பாக்கி. அண்ட் யா, இப்போ நான் ப்ளே ஷோகேஸ் மோட். இந்த டைம் நம்ம மைரைஸ் மோட் விளாட போகிறதில்ல. ஃபஸ்ட்டு ஷோகேஸ் மோடை முடிச்சுட்டு அப்புறம் மைரைஸ் மோட் விளாடலாம். காப்பிரைட் கொடுத்தா கொடுத்துருவோம். பார்த்தீங்களா ரோமன் ரைன்ஸ் எப்படி நின்றுருக்கானு தலைவன் பாருங்கள். டே ஒரு ஃபார்மில் இருக்காரு. பால் ஹேமன் எல்லாம் நல்லா இருக்குது. ஆக்சுவலி இப்போ தான் ஃபஸ்ட் டைம் விளாட்றேன், எப்படி இருக்குன்னு தெரியல. அது எடுத்தோன்னே இப்போ தான் நான் ஆக்சுவலி அவனே பண்ணுறேன். டவுன்லோட் பண்ணிட்டேன் அக்கா கடையில் வாங்கி. இப்போ என்ன பண்ணப்போம், ஷோகேஷ் மோட் தான் விளாட போகிறோம். ஷோகேஷ் மோட் தான் விளாட போகிறோம். இல்லை ஸ்கிப் பண்ணலாம். நம்மளுக்கு எல்லாத்துக்கும் தெரியும், நல்லா தான் இருக்கு. எல்லாம் அக்கா கடையில் மோஸ்ட்லியே கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. பார்த்தீங்களா, அதான் அக்கா கடையில் இருந்து ஸ்பெஷல் ஆகிட்டு எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு எனக்கு ஆக்சுவலி இந்த ஆடியோ ஐயோ போதும். ஓகே நோ ஓகே, எடுத்தோடனே ஷோகேஷ் மோட் போயிடலாம். வாங்க ஷோகேஷ் மோட் அப்புறமா மேரேஜ் மோட் போயிடலாம். ஷோகேஷ் த பிளட் லைன்ஸ். நான் வரேன்டா. இப்போ தான் எடுக்கிறேன், இப்போ தான் கேமே எடுக்கிறேன். ஒரு உருப்படியான இதனா நான் இதான் சொல்லுவேன். ஏய் Solo
Sikoa lifting Cody Rhodes up.
Roman, rip spear
from Roman.
Okay.
Cover, hook to the leg. Cody somehow survives.
Are you kidding me? How did Rhodes survive?
Desire is how, Corey. Grit is how, Corey. This is how bad Cody Rhodes wants to finish his story.
Talai vanta. What the? Vagmari. Oh,
it can't be.
It is.
Super John Cena.
Cena's in WrestleMania.
A saving grace for Cody Rhodes. John Cena here. The fight off.
Solo sent crashing to the outside, courtesy of the franchise.
John Cena. John Cena is here to restore the order, take Roman Reigns. Oh, even Roman Reigns. Endrige sir, endrige.
Cena, we're gonna muscle up Roman.
Hey, super. Samuel
adjustment. Reigns is hurt.
But Samuel is bug. Okay. Target பண்ணுங்க. சிக்கோ வாசுகோ. ஓகேடா. இவன டேபிள் கொண்டு போகணும். இறங்கடா. தெரியாம பண்றீங்க. இப்போ போடுற ஃபினிஷர். எஸ் ஐ தாட். நான் ஒரு மென்டல் நினச்சேன்டா. என்ன இப்பதான் எனக்கு எல்லாம் நடக்குது.
Cena, we're gonna muscle up Roman. Attitude adjustment.
Reigns is hurt.
Yes, finally. Okay.
And now John Cena.
What is through the announce table? Sama. Varamare. final boss is arrived.
Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on.
You gotta be kidding me!
The final boss is at WrestleMania.
What a moment this is.
Brings back
Pudu
memories from
tattoo plus pudu
WrestleMania
belt.
over a decade ago.
John Cena, who the hell is this guy? Enje நம்ம John Cena வா ராக் அடிக்கணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஏக்க வாய்ப்பு இருக்கு.
Now this is a WrestleMania moment.
Rock and Cena face to face, feeding off the electricity of this crowd.
This is absolutely surreal.
சண்டை போடுவானுங்க நம்புறேன். போடுவானுங்களா என்ன? Look at that star. Look at that star. பாருங்க ராக்க பாருங்க. அப்படியே பால்ட் மண்டை. தலைவன் ஜான் சீனாவும் ஓகே. அட வாயு You can see me. Rock bottom. செத்தாங்க சீனா.
The final boss strikes and Cena is down.
And now The Rock taking off the Mama Rhodes weight belt. He's going to use it against Cody.
இது யாரு? Who's this, bro?
No way. No way. Guys,
What is going on here?
What the hell is... யாரு?
We know that music all too well, but
It's
Seth
Rollins.
freaking Rollins!
Superman punch by Reigns intercepts Rollins, who's out here in the old Shield gear.
ஆமால ஓல்ட் ஷீல்ட் கியர் போட் நல்லா அடிச்சிருக்கானுங்க பாருங்க. முடிச்சிட்டானுங்க. இதே வண்ணாரா ஆகுது. எந்தரா எந்திரி Undertaker.
Now what?
இப்போ திடீர்னு தலைவன் பின்னாடி வந்து நிற்பான். ராக்குக்கு பின்னாடி தலைவன். Lights on.
Undertaker's in the ring.
oh my gosh!
the great one face to face with the Reaper at WrestleMania.
ஐயோ இருங்க. புடிச்சாச்சு. என்ன அடிக்கிற? ஓடாங்க பொட்டேட்டோ.
Slam! The Undertaker is back in WrestleMania.
Unreal.
திரும்ப காணாம போயிட்டாரு. இவனுங்க என்ன சேர் எடுக்க போறானுங்க ரெண்டு பேரும்.
And now Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes struggling to grab a hold of the steel chair in the ring.
தல எந்திரி தல கோடி எந்திரி. முன்னாடி.
Both men struggling to their feet. Roman beats Cody Rhodes.
Oh no. Holy belly.
For the American Nightmare.
No. Oh, shit, freaking Rollins.
10 years in the making.
The tribal chief putting a ghost of his past to rest.
Cody. உனக்கு வைக்கிறேன்டா ஆப்பு. என்னது எனக்கு புரியல. பிக் பண்ணி சொல்லிதான் கோடி எந்திரி. கோடிய சொன்னாண்டா. Yes!
Roman Reigns setting up. Looking for the spear to put Cody
reversal.
Cody catches Roman. Crossroads.
Chittala. Yeah, baby.
Crossroads.
Looking for the trifecta now.
One. Satanda Roman.
Finish. No.
2, 3. Cody finished the story.
Everybody seems to think that WrestleMania 40 was the night the bloodline ended. But anyone who knows us knows that it's going to take more than one bad night to bring us down.
Oh.
If anything, we're just getting started.
Oh, the Bloodline Dynasty.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah,
my name is...
Okay. With the honor of Hanova, Fatu and Maui families for their years of excellence in the showcase, we're winning the honor who's but completing objectives proves winning the one and match rewards through the victory, while the objective rewards are granted by completing every challenge present in the match. A real wise man leaves no business unfinished and showcase the true mastery. Okay, let's go. எடுத்தோன்னே யோகோசுனா வந்துட்டான். யோகோசுனாவுக்கும் ஆக்சுவலி யோகோசுனா வந்து ஜாப்பனீஸ் கிடையாது, பட் இருந்தாலும் ஓகே. ஹல்க் ஹோகனோட சண்டை போடுறாங்க. ஓகே, லெட்ஸ் போவோம். Let's go.
In a family that specialized in brute force over the years.
I'm sorry, copyright கொடுத்துருவாங்க. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an event of international magnitude. Photographers from around the world, as they are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
Coming down the aisle with Mr. Fuji is the champion from Polynesia Islands, weighing 550 pounds, Yokozuna!
One thing, Corey, he's 550 pounds, bigger than he's ever been.
And I understand Hulk Hogan trimmed down so he can have more speed, more endurance. But I'll tell you something, Hogan's got to take him out early.
This is going to answer a lot of unanswered questions from WrestleMania 9. A lot of pressure on the president of WWE for what he did. But this is Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan. Let the winner be the winner.
One thing's for sure, Hogan will be quicker. He will be faster than he's ever been in any previous title defense.
Well, this is going to be interesting because he's wrestling a fresh Yokozuna this time. Not a man who's already wrestled a 15-minute match with Bret the Hitman Hart.
Well, Hogan in Yokozuna's last match.
Listen to this!
What a phenomenal ovation for the WWE Champion.
Coming down the aisle this match, the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart from Venice Beach.
Social media is buzzing, as it always is when this title is defended.
But Hulk Hogan வந்து இந்த leg drop பண்றதுனால அவனுக்கு நிறைய சர்ஜரிஸ் பண்றாங்க. இன்டர்கான்டினென்டல் சாம்பியன் போல. ஓகே, அடிச்சலாம். World Championship, King of the Ring. Okay, வாங்கலாம் போது பார்த்தலாம். Hulk Hogan in some form. Special bar கொடுத்துருக்காங்க.
Michael Cole alongside Byron Saxton and Corey Graves. Emanating from King of the Ring, 1993. Yokozuna is fuming over his embarrassing WrestleMania loss to Hulk Hogan. Yes, Yokozuna has vowed to reclaim the WWE Championship and wipe Hulkamania off the map.
Indeed, the last time these two shared a ring, it was disastrous for Yokozuna. Mr. Fuji issued a challenge to Hogan on behalf of his client. And 22 seconds later, Hogan was the new WWE Champion.
But that night was mired in controversy as Yokozuna had just been to battle with Bret Hart to win the title. This is going to answer a lot of questions from WrestleMania 9. This is Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan, and we're going to find out on the top.
Double axe handle.
Mata.
Has to find a way out of this. This is an event of international magnitude. Byron, photographers from around the world, including a large contingent from Japan, are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
A lot of pressure on the former champion. There is no way Mr. Fuji and Yokozuna can return to Japan and lose face.
And the Hulkster may have some self-imposed pressure. He not only wants to win, he stated that he wants to pick up the 550-pound Yokozuna and slam the Giant's carcass through the ring.
Oh no, bear hug a
Okay, submission move பண்ணனும்னு
Right,
நினைக்கிறேன்.
this is not
A prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times.
deep into this match, you have to be impressed by the amazing size of Yokozuna exhibiting this level of stamina.
Everything about Yokozuna is impressive, Cole. He's gone from 505 pounds at WrestleMania to 550 tonight. But it's not taken away any of his surprising stamina or uncanny agility. Flapjack.
God, landing face first. Yoko now. Belly to belly slam.
That's got to be the end of Hulkamania.
Jimmy Hart trying to
pin
rally.
But Hulk
and a kick out by Hogan with authority.
Hulk Hogan's not done yet. Hulk Hogan is coming alive.
Yokozuna back to his feet. Big shot to Hogan. And Hogan's starting to hulk up here.
How many times have we seen this over the years?
Oh my God.
These massive strikes from Yokozuna having absolutely no effect on Hogan.
Hogan fired up. Hogan's ready to go.
Hogan feeding off the energy of all the Hulkamaniacs.
And here comes Hulk. And Yokozuna being backed up to the ropes. Big boot.
I can't believe Yokozuna's still standing.
Hogan continuing to pour on the offense. A second big boot, but Yoko still on his feet.
Don't let up, Hulkster. Keep swinging, keep firing away.
Big boot.
Drop the leg, Hogan. Drop the leg.
Leg drop.
Leg drop. Here's the cover on Yoko. Who kicked out the leg drop?
What? Get Mr. Fuji out of there. Hogan feeding off the energy. Wait a minute. What is that photographer doing on the apron?
There's a match going on. What the heck?
What was that?
What in the world just happened here?
Strongest flag. Yokozuna demonstrating his full power. Hogan's in trouble.
Ooh, gets squished with that.
There's that agility and ruthlessness on display from the Hall of Famer.
That kind of combination is why Yokozuna is so unique, even among big men. Knees up.
Oh, that can rock you. Overbearing assault on Hogan now.
Yokozuna taking the fight to Hulk Hogan. The Hulkster.
These two trading one blow after another. Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Like a hockey fight's just broken up.
Slugging away with everything they got. Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Watch out. Through the air.
I had a chance.
What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Moving into the ring. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Momentum is really on Yokozuna's side.
Yokozuna making Hogan regret wanting this match. I love it.
Ooh, what a jumping headbutt. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, God. Straight impact on the throat. Oh, no. A big splash. Yokozuna.
This is exactly what the crowd wanted to see back at WrestleMania.
The champ with the pin.
இந்த டைம் எப்படி இருக்க போதோ.
No good. The Wolves stop the pin.
Yokozuna Andri.
Yokozuna manages to count. Yoko says this one's over. Standing.
Yokozuna.
And Yokozuna is once again champion.
I can't believe it.
The winner of this bout and new WWE champion, Yokozuna.
We have the official word. Yokozuna is indeed the new WWE champion. We may have just witnessed the end of Hulkamania, gentlemen.
There's no may about it, Cole. Yokozuna just conquered Hogan, and every newspaper in Japan is going to be filled with pictures of our new WWE champion.
Okay, next one best now.
Our next chapter sees the showcase spotlight shine.
Next year,
One of the toughest teams in WWE history.
Nearly 600 pounds of pure savagery.
Accompanied by Samu and Fatu, the Head Shrinkers.
Fair warning, this one may not be too pretty, guys.
You talk about rugged individuals. These are two tag teams that can really bring the fight to anyone that steps in their path.
Yeah, there's about to be a seismic collision in the ring.
Family என்ன சொல்றது இதுமே தேவைப்படும் போல ஆனால் அந்த அளவுக்கு டீட்டெயிலாக போட்டிருக்காங்க நீங்கள் எல்லாத்தையும் ஓகே இவனுங்களோட ஆப்போனன்ட்ஸ் பாருங்க எப்படி இருக்குன்னு பாருங்க
The Steiner brothers getting a tremendous ovation here in their first WrestleMania. We'll see if they can carry on Michigan's winning ways.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 531 pounds.
Big fight feel in Las Vegas as Gladiators face up here at WrestleMania 9.
And we are watching four men who would have been right at home inside of a Roman Coliseum. The Head Shrinkers and the Steiners are ready for a true battle.
Both teams are relatively new to WWE, but we've seen that each duo is not afraid to get physical. Each side is looking for their first WrestleMania win, and they will do anything to earn it.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
The Head Shrinkers and Steiners are two of the brightest young teams in WWE, but they both come to this match with a few years of experience in WCW.
The Steiner brothers earned many accolades in WCW, but Rick and Scott have their share of singles titles too.
Meanwhile, Samu and Fatu were never quite able to break through before WWE. You know that has to serve as motivation for the Head Shrinkers tonight. There may be an abundance of togas in the arena today, but you're not going to see a lot of Greco-Roman wrestling out of the Head Shrinkers. They're just looking to hurt the Steiners.
And that actually may help Samu and Fatu here.
Big fight feel in Las Vegas as Gladiators face off here at WrestleMania 9.
And we are watching four men who would have been right at home inside of a Roman Coliseum. The Head Shrinkers and the Steiners are ready for a true battle.
Both teams are relatively new to WWE, but we've seen that each duo is not afraid to get physical. Each side is looking for their first WrestleMania win, and they will do anything to earn it. I've seen Samu and Fatu headbutt each other during matches. If they do that to their own flesh and blood, who knows what they'll do to the Steiners?
It's just a byproduct of the brutal take-no-prisoners offense of the Head Shrinkers, Byron. These guys will bite, scratch, and claw their way to a win. Rulebook be damned.
And with Rick and Scott coming from an amateur collegiate background, they might be a bit more hesitant to bend the rules. Hopefully the Steiners can adapt fast. The head shrinkers accompanied to ringside by Alpha, but he's not the only tag team legend serving in a managerial role tonight.
That's right, Michael. Just like Alpha, Mr. Fuji earned many WWE tag titles as a wrestler, but now he's hoping to lead Yokozuna to the WWE Championship.
And looking at all the top young talent in this ring, I see many other main event stars of the future that could follow the lineage of Yoko.
Oh, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Objective மேல முடியல நான் பார். இந்த லாஸ்ட் மேட்ச் நடல இந்த வீடியோல.
What a headbutt.
Then a knee right to the throat.
The Head Shrinkers and Steiners are two of the brightest young teams in WWE, but they both come to this match with a few years of experience in WCW.
The Steiner brothers earned many tag accolades in WCW, but Rick and Scott have their share of singles titles too.
Meanwhile,
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
hold on.
Trying to steal one here, and what's this?
Why did he do that? What's going on?
Losing the cranium.
Samu is really displaying aggression.
Seeing some high-impact offense from Samu and Fatu thus far.
I'm not sure the Head Shrinkers are even going for the victory. They just want to destroy the Steiners.
Slam. Good night.
As we find ourselves surrounded by all this pageantry, do you think either of these teams is feeling the pressure of their first WrestleMania?
I can tell you that Samu and Fatu truly did not care. Alpha has turned these men into brutal fighters who simply want to destroy their opponents no matter where the fight takes place.
And as for the Steiners, we know they have big match experience, tons of amateur championship bouts in college, and some of WCW's biggest events. But even those can't hold a candle to the spectacle of WrestleMania.
He puts him into the corner. Oh! What a shot! Oh, and the reversal by Steiner.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Before this match began, you heard the Steiner speak backstage. Scott saying, quote, "Me and my brother are going to go out with a game plan to do what we do best, and that's wrestle." And there goes Steiner sent outside the ring.
Fatu like a one-man wrecking machine right now, cleaning house.
Oh, look at this, the power by Scott Steiner.
But the tag was made and Scott not aware.
Big kick.
Scott Steiner did not see the blind tag made by Samu.
Oh, this is not looking good for Steiner.
And this is what the Head Shrinkers do. Top-tier tag team wrestling. Steiner didn't see the tag, decided to hot dog around, and got a foot in the face for it.
And we are really seeing the amazing skill sets of all four men in this tag team showcase.
Well, we already knew about the brawling of the Head Shrinkers and the grappling of the Steiners, but men as big as these four behemoths should not be able to fly around the ring like they have thus far.
It is made for an extremely tough act to follow, guys.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Oh no, the referee absorbing the impact. Targeting the throat there. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Making his way to the top here. Boom. Going straight to the top turnbuckle. What a collision. And now Scott is getting beaten down.
The Head Shrinkers smartly keeping themselves out of the grasp of Rick and Scott Steiner.
From the top.
Look out below.
He managed to get one over on the experienced Steiner there. Oh, and it's reversed.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Bad finish.
Tag. Double team coming.
first. And the head shrinkers just might have it.
Okay. Sorry. Bye, Stoner.
And the cover.
Oh, no, that's more than incidental contact.
Referee அடிக்கிறான்.
Oh, just in time.
I thought this thing was over.
Referee. மக்களே referee படுத்துட்டான்.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
And that was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening.
And guys, what a war we're witnessing between the Steiners and the head shrinkers.
This is the trickiest bet in all of Vegas, Cole. Both teams so evenly matched, I wouldn't know who to bet on.
Oh, big boot. Going for the 3 count. Head shrinkers get the win.
Here are your winners, Samoon and Fatu, the Head Shrinkers.
And what a huge win for the head shrinkers tonight.
Samu and Fatu making their family proud and proving themselves as top contenders in the tag division.
Perfect. Summer இருக்கு. So yes, match விளையாடி இருக்கோம். அது 3 match விளையாடி இருக்கோம். And yeah, next match வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா Maui versus Rock. Maui versus நம்ம ட்ரிபிள் H. ஸோ நம்ம இதோட இந்த வீடியோ முடிச்சிக்கலாம். இன்னும் எவ்வளோ இருக்குன்னு தெரில, எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு இருக்கும் மக்கள், இன்னும் நிறைய இருக்கும். இதோட இந்த வீடியோ முடிச்சிக்கலாம். ஏன் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா போதி டியூரேஷன் எவ்வளோ இருந்தது எனக்கு தெரியல, எங்கே இருக்குது பெஸ்ட் கசர். ஓகே, ஸோ முடிச்சிருக்கலாம். ஏன்னா பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 30 நிமிஷம் வந்துருச்சு. ஸோ இந்த வீடியோ உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருந்தா மறக்காம லைக் பண்ணுங்கள், ஷேர் பண்ணுங்கள், சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்கள், பெல் ஐக்கான் ஆன் பண்ணி வச்சுக்கோங்க. தொடர்ந்து போடுகிற வீடியோஸ் அண்ட் லைவ்ஸ் உங்களுக்கு வந்து கொண்டே இருக்கும். நீங்கள் மனசு சாய் வட்டா பாய்.